Put it here. I guess we should fix our splits while this is going. Hey, what's up, Mary? Welcome back. We're going to do Jack this time, and we're actually going to use almonds. At least that's the plan. And then we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to do Laura. Yeah, it's kind of difficult for me to like design the female characters, but there's not really any bad options necessarily. Like, you can't make your character look too horrible. No, I already wrote down the notes. I have the notes from my previous runs, so I know exactly where to go for the events instead of just guessing. You finally got the wedding dress, so it was worth all the money. I think it'd be hilarious to run around in your wedding clothes when you're just playing the game. We are going to be 1. No. What's up, Retro? Oh man, these loads are so nice. Not this one, but everything else just feels so much better. I still can't get over it. I am excited to actually buy Jack the right gift today. No. We're gonna buy him almonds. Like, for real this time. Oh, whoops. My tools are in the wrong spot now. I'm gonna get confused. I switched back to using the GameCube controller because I thought it'd be a little more comfy, but now my hands are used to the Pro controller. What's up, Vicky? It's been a little bit. How are you? Thank you. This is going to be a nice PB. This is going to be like Jack's going to be in like the 120 range. Which is really, really fast. He's going to end up being the fastest candidate. I am doing well. Can't complain. Going to be taking a nice break this weekend before we are back on the grind for the English version, so I am doing well overall. Yeah, the seed makers are interesting. You essentially get to turn one of your vegetables into multiple seeds, and it's definitely going to be good later on for sure. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, like... Well, yeah, it would probably be worth it right away, actually. Yeah, it's definitely good. And I'm thinking about future story speedruns as well, where we're going through the entire story. Like, not having to go to the shop for more seeds is going to be... It's going to be a time save. But I don't know exactly how much money we're going to need. We still don't fully understand that stuff. But yeah, I think the seed maker is very good. It's gonna help people get a ton more money quickly, getting seeds for free. Well, I guess they're not free, because you're using the profit you would have made off the vegetable, but it's going to be less costly than the actual bag of seeds. Yeah, all the makers are I feel like a really well-rounded farm is going to have a little bit of every maker and a little bit of every like crop and animal and all that. But mine is primarily going to be peppers with like makers on the corners of my section of farm. The green peppers to me are just so good. I know they're only available 2 months out of the year, but honestly, that's probably all you need. The amount of money you make in summer and fall can pretty much hold you over for the rest of the year. You could do your mining and your animal stuff in winter and spring. There's just going to be a point where you have so much money that you really don't need too much more. You got quite a few wild onions, that's pretty good. This is one of those runs where I don't think we're going to be short on money in any way, but it's always nice to get more stuff. So we're going to do three actual almond trees and the rest in peppers. Yeah, that's a good point. We're going to be able to keep those peppers going year-round, especially with seed makers too, so... Yeah, the pepper grind is essentially never going to stop. Which is fine by me. So that's 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, probably good enough. I actually don't think we need those clams now that I think about it. At least not for Jack. Because we're not going to have the house upgrade. We're not going to be able to use the cooking to skip any time. Okay, so 3 actual almond trees, the rest in peppers. Alright, let's find these things. There they are. Pretty sure I bought the right thing. This is an almond tree, right? This is what almond trees look like. I had to look at both of them for a few seconds to figure it out. $26 green peppers should be more than enough. I am not going to worry about counting my rainy days because we're going to be gifting Jack. I don't know, Marna. Is that what it said? I think I got the right ones this time. I wonder if I can tell the mayor, like, no there. If it would go faster. It's something I haven't tried. I should only need 2 yields to get enough money. If I only get 1, we can try to go to the mailbox to see if that stuff gives us what we need. Yeah, I've never tried to turn him down there. I don't know what happens. I don't even know if that's like a yes-no thing. He might just be asking you something else. This will be Manuela. So the 16th will be our first gift day. All right, here we go. And let's start Gifting. Yeah, that looks a little better. Those kind of look like almonds. Yeah, Retro, that Jack is going to easily be the fastest by probably 5 minutes or more. Because he's so close to the farm and his gift is available on the 16th of summer. This is the earliest possible time we can get it to him. He's just so close to the farm. Bridget might outpace him if we could get earlier money somehow. If we could find a way to get like really early and a huge sum of money, Bridget would probably be the fastest. But as of right now, for what we know, Jack is gonna be the fastest. Yeah, an item dupe would be pretty crazy. We could buy a ring, and then if we could dupe the item, we can sell those rings for a ton. But also, if we could dupe the items, then we would just dupe the rings for Bridget. But yeah, an item dupe would be a big deal. Which, you know, it'd be a big deal for any game. A Harvest Moon 64 would dramatically change if we had an item dupe. Plenty of time would get cut off of all photos. Plenty of time would get cut off the marriage candidates. It would be pretty big. Yeah, Desert already found something interesting in terms of eating an item and then putting it away before you eat it. Like, you still get the stamina even though you didn't eat the item. So you know there's got to be some crazy stuff in this game that we have not found yet. And hopefully we don't find it for a while, because if we do find it, they're going to patch it out. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to put something in the shipping bin, like by holding it in your hand and then doing it. You have to go into that menu. Because if there was, That would be interesting. But yeah, I guarantee you there's a way to get a bunch of quick money here. Although in this run, I mean, we're essentially getting our money pretty passively. It wouldn't save a ton of time, but it would save a ton of time for like certain candidates, Bridget being the biggest one. Because Bridget's favorite gift is available from day one from the store, but they cost 2,000 G apiece. So if we could get a lot of money early on, we could start gifting her literally day one of the game. Because the game starts us off with 3,000 G. So if we could find a way to dupe stuff at the very beginning of the game, we could start gifting Bridget immediately, more or less. And Bridget's in that building right there, so she's also very close. Pepper's ready, maybe? Maybe, possibly? No. I think they need a few more days. I'm pretty sure I started with 15 almonds, so when I get down to 5, I'll split. We're going to have a few extra almonds to sell as well. Not many, but a few. I'm actually really, really glad that this game has relatively simple marriage requirements. A lot of the games were getting a little ridiculous in terms of marriage requirements, like having to, you know, the last game that I worked on was Grand Bazaar, and the marriage in that game was, you know, you had to befriend people's, you know, friends and family. You had to do a bunch of stuff. All the events were on different days, so you couldn't stack them. I'm glad that this game took a step back to simplicity. Retro Girl, I'm not going to be streaming this weekend. I'm going to be out of town, more or less. But I will be available to watch some streams. Hint, 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 hint. Oh, Jesus, it's a festival day. That was dumb. If you didn't have to rescue the Harvest Goddess before getting married, DS runs would be like 30 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about, right? Like, if you look at Karen Marriage in Harvest Moon 64, it is literally 30 minutes. Granted, there's quite a bit of sleeping. But even before we did the sleeping strategy, it was still only 40 minutes because it was like a very simple game. Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo, also very simple in that regard. Runs are relatively quick. I really kind of disliked when they started adding all of the hoops you had to jump through. Spring cleaning is very important. There is a big box in my room that I have been meaning to like empty things out of and like break down and put in the recycling, and I just have not. It's been there for months. And I keep telling myself, oh, I got to break that box down, and I just cannot bring myself to do it. It's just too much. You know, I can play this game for 17 hours over the span of 3 days, but I can't spend 45 seconds tearing down a box. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I do recall. I thought you said it was water. Snapple is a bigger deal. Retro, you could have done a cleaning stream. I would have watched. Yeah, that's all it is. I know breaking down this box is going to be extremely easy, extremely quick, and it's going to make me feel better. But I just don't want to do it. It's taking up like a huge, it's got like a huge footprint in my room, and I would feel so much better if it was gone. I just can't bring myself to do it, man. Retro Girl, that is fair. I fully understand. I have been I've been going through leg and hip physical therapy now for 6 months, x-rays, MRIs. Fortunately, the results of that were pretty conclusive. There's not really anything wrong with my muscles. I just have I have bone spurs, and it causes my muscles to I've got like a bone spur on my leg, and my muscle moving over the bone spur causes me pain. So we're trying physical therapy. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to try more physical therapy with like cortisone injections. And if that doesn't work, we are going to try to like shave down the bone spur in my leg via surgery. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Physical therapy has been helping a decent amount, so. How much is this? This might not be enough. We might actually be in trouble here. I don't like have my x-rays. I don't know, can I like go on my portal and see them? I honestly don't know. Oh no, that'll definitely be enough money. Oh, I can ask them for a disc? I mean, I can ask them. I'm going to physical therapy next Monday. I can ask them to get me a disc. Yeah, I remember I went for my MRI and they gave me a disc to give to my doctor. But then all the other times the other time I got the MRI, the most recent time, it was just through the same network, so I didn't have to go through that hoop. Okay, so that is 10 gifts. So I've got to give him about 13 or 14 more gifts, and I need 5 rainy days before that occurs. Yeah, I don't actually know if I have a physical therapy portal or if it all rolls up into my like general medical portal, because it's all in the same network. Speaking of, I've got to pay like $1,500 for my MRI and X-ray, which I do not want to do, but guess it has to be done. My Desert, that was quick. I didn't even know Desert was here. I have a high deductible health plan, so I've got to pay $3 grand before they'll pay a dime, which, you know, whatever. U.S. health insurance. Desert, we're actually giving him almonds this time. Also, yeah, the GameCube controller, I believe, is the play. The notches just make working on the farm so much easier. Yeah, I was expecting Retro Girl to get that one, and then I saw you got it immediately. I mean, I was also about to click on it as well. One of us would have got there. No rush. Desert, I literally have all of Jack's events written down and exactly where he's going to be after, like, when I'm looking to use the necklace and the feather, so we're in good shape this run. Like, there's not really any curveballs that can come at me, with the exception of not enough rain, I guess. That's the only thing that can screw me up here. Oh, I did go out on a festival day, which costs me, you know, 10 seconds or so, 15 seconds, whatever. So there's time to save. This will not be the perfect run. Also, I'm pretty sure my split 2 days ago was 15 minutes flat for spring, so I lost time to planting or something, I don't know, menus maybe. Whoa, you got an email for it? I wonder if it went to my spam. I don't think I get anything. I don't think I got anything. I can check. Yeah, I have not gotten anything. I mean, maybe they don't ban him, right? Maybe they just make it so that he's, like, completely ineligible for affiliate / partner. So I think 10 almonds left will be 20 days of gifting. So we've got to get a few more days of rain here within the next 10 days, or within the next 6 days. I think we've got to get 2 or 3 more days of rain. We technically, like, don't need it. We can always run up and get the stuff out of the mailbox and sell my remaining almonds as well. But that's going to be slower than just getting the peppers. So we would prefer to get some rain. Yeah, at this point I'm kind of debating in my head if we do end up getting not enough rain like this, would it be faster for us to sleep and hope for rain? Or would it be better for us to just run up to the town hall? I'm not sure. I suppose it depends on how long it takes to get the rain. Oh, there's some rain. But I have not really been counting. We gotta sleep through the 8th. I gotta remember that. Oh, Russ, we've got one, dude. I'm gonna link you in a sec. Hold on. If I can find it. We definitely have one, though. I'm pretty sure I posted it in the Discord somewhere. I'll get it to you during one of these loading screens. Oh, I got it. Well, this one is just a template for you to make whatever you want, but I can send you like my exact one. Oops. This was my list, Ross. Let me know if that link works for you. Fair enough. To each their own. I mean, yeah, the illegal tier is pretty much that should pretty much be everybody's illegal tier, if you ask me. Though she does look better with her hair down. She doesn't look nearly as young. Like, in the wedding outfit, she actually looks like she is potentially of age. I mean, that's probably true. For me, it was more the hair. I think tomorrow I just have to bite the bullet and go up to the town square or the town hall. Unless I magically get some rain tomorrow. I love Blair, personally. We did not get rain. Yeah, I'm kind of in trouble. Oh, this is the 8th anyway. Let's get back inside. No wonder it's not raining. It's a festival. I'm torn between Blair and Reyna in terms of who I'm gonna marry in like my actual playthrough. I'm leaning towards Blair. I think Laura and Reyna are gonna be like the clear favorites, and I don't want to go with who everyone else is going with. But Ross, they're releasing DLC women's, dude. Desert, can you get Ross a link of Iris? Can you get him a link for Iris? Because, yeah, Iris is the one. No, dude. I got dibs. Just the thought of them actually releasing DLC, like, wives and husbands is so funny to me. Iris is going straight up into S tier. It's not even a contest. Yeah, it just sounds goofy to say that they're releasing DLC wives. Bro, can a guy get some rain and some peppers, please? I guess I still have a chance here in sleeping through Tuesday and Wednesday. I might end up just sleeping until I get another rainy day. Because I don't even know if the stuff in the mailbox is going to get me to where I need to be. But he should be at 9 hearts, and so we've got a few more days of gifting here anyway. Like, potentially 4. Now 3. Yeah, dude, for sure. Wrecked. I do generally think it's pretty dang funny that you literally just have your pick of any eligible like male or female in the village. Like you're that much of a stud that everybody will marry you willingly. Alright, a sunny Saturday with peppers would solve all of my woes here. Please tell me there's peppers out here. Thank you. We are going to pick all of these because we're waiting till 8 a.m. anyway, so... Because tomorrow we can do the thing. Oh, we're not waiting till 8 a.m. today. We're not waiting till 8 a.m. today. Is this enough money? No. Of course not. Well, this better be. We're waiting till 8 a.m. tomorrow. That's enough money. Scorpius, it is going well so far, thank you. Desert, are you ready to see some time saves tomorrow? Because this is a genius strategy. Okay. Well, we've got to wait till 8 a.m., so just hold, please, for 2 minutes. I don't need these. I'm literally picking these for no reason at all. Unfortunately, there's no better way to factor this guy in. We've just got to go back to the farm and then come back to the city. And I'm pretty sure he is available on a Sunday, though it's concerning me that he's not getting up yet. Oh, there we go. And he really waits till the last minute to get to his stand. Okay. Man, even that loading was faster. Alright, we should get an event here. And we are. So this is event number 1. Now we are going to give him a gift. Instead of running back outside, what we're going to do is run up and down the stairs. Oh, you know what? That's going to be slower. Now that they fixed the loading, back out into the town. I didn't realize they popped us back to the front door. But I guess it was still a little bit of a time save instead of running all the way back to the door. Is that enough? I guess we're going to know because of the necklace pop-up. Oh, right, the last one's at the end. Yeah, the Witch Princess, unfortunately, only in one game? That can't be right. I guess she was in, like, Frantic Farming. But to my knowledge, she's really only in DS. Alright, so he is going to be on his way to the kitchen table. I've got to buy the necklace and the feather. Oh, she is in A New Beginning? I've never played it. Oh, he's right here. You can marry her in Island of Happiness. I did not know that. I mean, we're not working on Laura. We're going to be working on Laura in a few minutes. Does a New Beginning have a bunch of touchscreen BS like Harvest Moon DS does? Or can you, like, play it without interacting with the touchscreen much? Did this guy really put me all the way up on the summit? What an ass. Not even that desert. Just with capture and playing off the capture screen. Like, I could sit here with the 3DS and look at the capture screen. Like, if that's something I could do, then I would actually be interested in speedrunning the game, even though it's slow-paced. Bro, is this gonna be... This is gonna be a sub 120. You guys already know what I'm picking. Dude, Jack is kind of insanely fast. What the hell? I mean, I knew he was going to be fast, but this is exceeding my expectations. Because I made a few errors here. We had to sleep a little bit extra for money. Don't think this is going to be 115, but it can definitely get there. Wow, they changed the angle on that marriage scene so you can actually see the people walking down the stairs. That's kind of interesting. Oh, this is going to be sub 115. I think. Yep, this is the, as of right now, the fastest marriage in this game by a huge margin. I know, Ross. It looks so good. Like, I want to marry myself, which sounds hilarious, but the character honestly looks great. And you can make your character look however you want it, which is the best part. I am so confused. Bro, I am sure someone has worn pigtails to their wedding. Desert, I gotta see this. 1, 2, Desert. There's a marriage in this game that is literally faster than 2 of the marriages in Harvest Moon 64. Like, this game is nice. This is legit. I was worried this wasn't going to be legit, but this was extremely... The game is now feeling really good. And... 119 Reyna. I mean, I can... So, I mean, I'm clearly ahead with Jack. 119 Reyna with Tomato is interesting. And actually, I would say worse, probably. But again, I couldn't match his other time with Peppers, so... Reyna just a little bit more annoying and a little bit further away. You've got to sleep for one of the events, etc. I don't think that they are. You only need 2 yields for peppers. You can plant less peppers, to my knowledge. But I think Reyna is, you know, well, 20 days times like 10 or 15 seconds, right? We'll say 15 seconds, or we'll say 23 days. 345 seconds. 5.75 minutes slower. So I doubt I can beat his time with Reyna. Well, yes and no. As long, like, you literally don't save any time as long as you're leaving the farm before 6:20. You save no time at all, no matter what you do. And you can literally plant peppers less, which allows you to get to sleep faster. Like, you can plant less peppers than he plants tomatoes. Like, your time from 6 to 6:20 is completely your own, and you can't make it go any faster or slower. So you can do whatever you want during that time. If you wanted to straight up water during that time, you could. Do you know if he used, did he still use the bathroom, or has he switched to cooking? Has he copied me in that regard? Because if he's still using the bathroom to pass time at the end, then that's slower too.